Welcome to today's shop activity. Today we're in the process of getting our floor ready to tile. This is a piece of tile that we're going to put on the floor, and it's really not that difficult of a process. You got to take the time it takes so it takes less time. One of the first most important steps is to remove any paint droppings or any materials on the floor which could interfere with the bond of the tile to the mortar. You got to clear the floor off and then put on the mortar, and then put the tiles on the mortar, and then everything bonds together, giving you a solid seal for years and years of happy floor walking. When they construct the home, they spray paint onto the walls rather than using a roller. In the process of doing that, a lot of the paint material, overspray, gets all over the floor. That overspray will interfere with the bond between the mortar and the floor and your tiles. Therefore, you have to scrape the paint off the floor, which is a rigorous process. Let me show you the best way to do it. Now, some people might be thinking you could use a power sander to take that paint off of there. That is an effective way, except that it fills your home thoroughly with microscopic particles of dust and concrete and paint particles that you're breathing into your lungs in and out with every breath as you're breathing hard from trying to breathe, from suffocating from all the material in the air. This towel has been soaked in water. Once you remove the towel, you can see the floor area has a little bit of a dampness. You just take the scraper and start scraping in a similar manner as I showed you earlier. You can see it's much more effective by wetting the paint before you start the scraping process. It works a lot better. And I'm going to soak my towels a bit more and soak more areas of the floor so I can enjoy the process of scraping the paint off the floor. Thank you for joining me on today's shop activity.